Hello and welcome. Here's what's coming up on Pride Today. Marcia 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 is calling out Drag Race fans. We have the latest. And on the topic of Drag Race, I'm going one-on-one with BLAIR St. Clair. Hey everyone, I'm Ricky Cornish. Thanks for joining me as we take a look at stories making headlines. Mistress Isabel Brooks has had her Instagram account suspended multiple times over the course of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15. In response, Marcia 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 has shared an Instagram video urging her fans to stop doing this to Brooks. Marcia said, quote, "We all follow each other, we all have a group chat, we talk almost every single day, everything is fine. There are no active conflicts in the real world, so stop doing this because you are creating them. This is supposed to be a positive experience for all of us, and it is turning into the worst thing ever." For more on this story, head to pride.com. And speaking of queens, I'm hanging out with Drag Race alum BLAIR St. Clair. Girlie, I have been a fan of yours ever since that first day you walked into that workroom, and seeing what you have been doing since, you are thriving. We have to start with the big thing, Miss Cabaret. This is
Thank you.
Girlie, tell us what this show is and how thrilled you are to be starring in a new production.
Well, thank you. I feel like you might be a little delusional if you were a huge fan of mine, like walking through the workroom all those years ago, because we've come a long way since then. So I appreciate your love and respect, but happy to be who and where we are today versus way back when. So this is a one-woman show, but it is like a fully rehearsed musical production. It's not like a concert. It's a mini, an hour and 15 musical that's condensed, and it's just about me, my life, like who I am today, where I am today, like what's going on, the story I want to tell. As artists, I think we're storytellers. I mean, if I could make a huge production, because I am a production, I like to bring the drama, I would. But this is hopefully a stepping stone for that to happen eventually. And I found drag from theater. It was like my way, my avenue into doing what I do now. I found drag because it allowed me to be the leading ladies that I wanted to be, that I was told, you're not gonna be that. And I was like, absolutely I am. And I knew Drag Race was the real life school that was going to prepare me for the things that I want to do with my career.
Yes, and what's amazing is that you're in great company. Like, I feel like your dreams are not that far-fetched. I mean, we've seen Peppermint make it to Broadway, Jinx Monsoon is currently on Broadway, so it's safe to say that if those girls can do it, I think BLAIR can definitely make her way up there as well.
Absolutely, and the thing that's amazing is that all three of the, those two names plus myself, we're all different acting types. We do different things. We have different skill set. I'm ready for more of it. So yes, thank you for saying that the dreams aren't too far-fetched, because I'm telling you right now, it is not cockiness, it's confidence, it's knowingness, it's manifestation. I don't know when, where, why, or how, but I will be on a Broadway stage in a Broadway show, and it will, be everything that I need it to be and more. Not that I need that to be whole. I'm whole now, baby, but let's overflow.
Girl, you are preaching to the choir, honey. I could sit in your sermon every Sunday. Like, you are giving it to us, and I completely agree with everything you're saying. Gotta ask you the age-old question, would you ever consider returning to any of the franchises at some point?
Probably no. I probably wouldn't do it again. I'd rather work in other ways, or do, if it's reality, another type of show, like Survivor, Big Brother, Amazing Race, like something fun. Like, I would rather do that. Like, could you imagine me out in the wilderness, like swinging from trees? Like, that's TV, people. Okay, and if you're not calling me, that's the TV you need. But do you know what I also really want to do? Oh, okay. I want to do a dating show, especially like a queer season of Love is Blind or something like that.
Yes.
Sign me up.
My name is Ricky Cornish. Thanks for joining me on Pride Today. Check us out on Advocate Channel, streaming daily on YouTube.